problem about Kha'Zix early game is ganks much less they ain't no Rek'sai gank. Surprised this guy's leashing me. I assume that matchup is definitely pull. Which is good for me, man. I love leashes. Don't get... I do love the leash. A leash is good for us. Very good. If it was up to me, I'd probably just full clear, but I don't think that's gonna happen this game. Especially without mid brio. Damn, man, this guy warded deep. Definitely warded my red. Well, I warded in case I got invaded. So far, so good. But my lanes don't really look that gankable. If anything, I'll probably go for a bot gank. Like now. At least inconvenient here. I'll go slow. Bro, this is my... Oh, bro, we have no mana. Bro, I don't know where my recon was going. Why have my recon chasing the Lee Sin? Lee Sin was gone, bro. If he just went on the Renata, I actually would have lived, man. Bro, this guy's... Why did he chase, man? We would have killed Renata. I lost that too. Nah, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life, man. I ain't about that losing life. I'm about that winning life. Bro, did he actually live there? Or at least they can come now. Oh, he kills him. Ah, he just kills him like that. Nice. Ain't no way he's gonna live like that, Trendemir. I even tanked that tower perfectly. Did I not tank that as perfectly as you could imagine? Though I should have waited a bit. Goodbye bot lane. But like, how well did I tank that tower? I'll always save your E if you can to jump out of tower range. You can probably W and auto if you can. No dragon. I don't know if I can stop. would lose too much tempo if it doesn't go well. It's all about that Kha'zix side, yeah. I mean, I'm disappointed with my Rakan. He disappointed me. There's nothing else to say. I'm gonna go for crab fast. I'd rather get there now if I can. At least since it's on a base, I could just get there early and it'd be good for me. Yeah, my isolation damage is huge if I can get any. Tempo's like in a music. You have to keep the flow of the... You have to keep the flow of the rhythm. It's like a dance. If I slow down on the dance continues, right? The dance isn't necessarily like waiting for me. So like the dance doesn't wait for me. The dance continues. So if I'm behind and I mess up my moves, I still have to do my moves. But that's how you kind of want to look at it. If I can get Herald here, it's really good for me. And it looks like we should be able to get it. Because we're giving up everything in ball lane. So like if I mess up my tempo, but I'm still trying to farm, I would be at the Krugs while he's on Raptors. So I'm just like behind in the song. And for me to like catch up in tempo, I would have to have either him to slow down or for me to somehow speed up my tempo. But I can't just like cheat. Like I can't necessarily cheat my tempo. Most likely I would have to like... So that's all you have to know. Tempo, tempo, tempo. It's just like music. You'd be surprised how similar playing League of Legends is and it just dancing. Well, especially jungle. It's like a rhythm game. When you jungle, it's like you're playing a musical instrument. So you have to like understand that. Kha'zix is looking good this game. Oh, of course I'm going to stay for crab. I'm not going to give up this delicious crab. I love crab, man. I love seafood. But we're saying now is bad because why? Because I have an incredible buy. I have my Eclipse. And my Eclipse is such a good item. And I always base when I have it. I probably lost some jungle, but it's okay because we're winning top side. But with this buy, I should be okay to fight. Even Lee Sin. And Lee Sin's really desperate. And he's probably going to force like plays now. Ooh, if I get this red, huge. Man. I should have flashed the wall. I should have pinked on top of myself too. My R, dude, if my R was up like a second earlier, I would have killed. So lame. I don't have teammates right now. No one's willing to move to actually do anything. Or like Maricon would rather just do nothing. As a great player as he is. We could probably get a Herald here. That was a huge win. I think Kha'zix is very good. Oh, I thought I could kill there. Fuck. Oh man, I got stuck on the. Got stuck on it. Sometimes you can go Umbral into Edge of Night. That's also a good build. It gives you a good like early 2-item spike, while also being quite cheap while you build into your Edge of Night. I mean, this game's in our control. We could go for a dragon, but I don't have confidence that I would actually win boss fight. But Rek'sai or Kha'zix is super OP. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a little nerf, but I still think he's going to be good as long as they keep his Q damage in a good burst range. But I've been liking like Umbral Edge of Night into Grudge. I just like it because I can actually clear wars now, which feels super bad for me. Before, I feel like I couldn't clear any wards. Like impossible. This is a bit of a waste of time. I mean, if he has aura, I'm not doing this, but... But I'm not sure, but that was actually pretty good. Thank God Riven flashed on that at least then. I was about to get one shot deleted, if you will. Dude, I don't know if it's Eclipse, but... Bro, this item just feels so broken. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna actually push this, bro. I don't think we should go for that. I just like the idea of like being able to like one-shot wards. I think it's actually very OP. The higher you go, the better. But in general, this item, Umbral Glaive is just a good early item spike. It'll edge you into like as you build into the Edge of Night is what I find is very nice to have. My R's in 5. At least in no flash, I believe. Like, look how much ward clearing I can actually get. And it's really important because, in general, like, my champion is, like, inherently... My champion is inherently a champion that needs to play around vision, right? So I have to be aware of that kind of option. So I like Eclipse into Umbral. It's definitely like my recommendation. But yeah, he's definitely his champion needs to get nerfed. I'd be surprised not to see him get nerfed. What do you think though? Merctress game? I could have gone CDR boots, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I just don't need boots. Maybe boots are overrated. I mean, it's like... Like, I'm not super big, by the way, on Umbra as an item, but I think some champions can utilize it. Kha'zix has no auto attack reset. Like, Rek'sai has an auto reset. So she can actually clear wards quite fast. But this champion absolutely cannot clear wards. And I just don't like spending like 5 minutes, like literally 5 minutes, trying to clear a thing. Especially because I don't build attack speed too. These are all bad. I haven't bought yet, but I don't want this guy to steal my camps. Oh man, I actually got one shot. I don't know why. We just did 0 damage there. Oh my god, the Riven flank though. Dude, where was my... There was like no one attacking them. And there's no isolation. I didn't want... Rakan went in. I feel like I need Merchaz. No, I don't. Maybe I do need Tabbies. I'm gonna get autoed anyways. I probably should have gone Tabbies. I don't know who Chris Deli is. But I had a deli sandwich earlier, so... Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Now I'm level 11. This is what we're farming for. The whole game was... It was a built up to this one exact moment. Like, wow. This one moment with this evolution. Now, we're set. Yeah, it's definitely a Tabby's game. There's a warder here. Nope. I'll play for Crab. I'll play for Crab and then I'll see if I can chunk Tryndamere fast. I think it was Riven just had to break that tower. Actually, I thought the game plan there was us to break that tower. Yeah, if I wait a bit, I don't have to go in death, so that's pretty good. And they're gone. Teammates gone. Alright, not bad. No, what the fuck, man. Enough's enough. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I played that so well. No, I have to be careful there. The Lee Sin could have one-shot me. I played a dangerous game. I played with my life. But the fight itself, I played that so well. Delicious. Actually trying to fight us. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous to walk in. I mean, I still get deleted with Edge of Night down. I'd rather get this in base. I mean, I have a lot of money. If I can base, we can group up and fight. And that's like the ideal situation for this game. And it's looking pretty good. If I can get Whisper. Might not. Yeah, I mean, this build feels by far the best. I mean, Cleaver, I could probably build it later if I need. if I need that bit of survivability, but I think with this build path, I'd probably go for like Grudge and not really go for like a... Fuck. Well, I don't know. Oh, looks like you're dead. Damn, I'm a goddamn monster. You see that Kha'zix? Who's the Kha'zix god right now? Who's playing like a goddamn legend? Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Ram, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, doing Baron's a bit risky. Alright, without Lee Sin dead. It's a bit of a gamble. It's a bit of a gamble. I don't want to throw. The situation is much better if... I was hoping she would come into me. No, I would definitely have killed her. I think I can delete Renata and get out. As long as Lee Sin doesn't reveal me. I mean, this is one of those games where Lee Sin... a bit annoying. Have to watch out for that. Like, if he hits you with your Q, he actually reveals you, so... your invisibility that you rely on heavily... not that valuable. Oh my god. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. Bro, that Rakan choked, man. All you had to do was... all you had to do was CC. All you had to do was CC. That's literally all you had to do. Crowd control the Lee Sin. I've always been a Kha'zix guy. Bro, I haven't hopped on no train. Even before I was playing Kha'zix. I've always played a lot of Kha'zix, man. He's one of my most played champions in LCS. Kha'zix and Rek'sai. My most two played. Bait him. Bait him in, boys. Bait him all in. Oh, yeah, Trindamir's not having a good time. Trindamir is not having a great time. I like this Ribbon, though. Daily Agenda. I don't know who this Ribbon was, but... his playstyle was actually quite enjoyable to play with. He was like... he leashed me, first of all. Like he leashed me. I mean, that's like a huge green flag. And then he kind of played around my ganks very well. And he was just a positive gamer, man. It was all around good time. I had great vibes with him. It definitely would do again. Rather base and go. Uh-oh. As good as Lee Sin is as a champion, he will never kill. He will never kill Kha'zix. I mean, I do way too much damage early too. But I definitely, if I want to fix him, or if they're gonna nerf him, all they have to do is lower his Q damage by like 5, and then buff his like W damage by 5, and that would actually be nice. He was pretty bad. Well, the problem was before, yeah, he definitely felt like he just didn't do enough damage. Did I know that Lee Sin is closer? Is it actually? I didn't know that. What was his name? He's probably gonna play Kha'zix after that game. NPC player 33? It's like such a weird name.